I decided to light a candle because one of my aunties have passed. I'm not gonna really get into it, but this person was really important to me, particularly growing up. And like my upbringing, my childhood was not great, but they were one of the people who made my happiness a priority. And we went on trips, we camped a lot, we went to the coast as a whole family. Those are some of the most treasurable moments I've shared in life in generally, but particularly with them. So Lewis, or how I'd call you, Lulu, and partner Dai. This candle, though I'm not going to blow it out, this candle's for you. Alright guys, with that said, let's get into the vlog. Is there even a good transition for that? Guys, I just had a high thought. So, I was thinking about how I don't like venerating celebrities, but if I saw someone that I really do admire, my heart would probably would raise, my heartbeat would go fast. I would probably have a spike in my blood pressure because it would be like, oh, you're real. Is my approach to that with a celebrity? Is that literally what the real feeling is when you see someone or something, you experience them, not thinking you would ever experience them? Almost like a religious figure, because I can imagine if I saw Jesus here or God, I'd be what? You're real, you're here, and you're in front of me. Obviously those God and Jesus have different significance in terms of how people generally perceive them compared to just a run-of-the-mill celebrity, so don't think I'm conflating the two. But I was wondering if those two sensations are the same or fundamentally very similar, that I could say that my experience randomly seeing a celebrity and interacting with them in real life could be the same sensation as if that celebrity were Jesus. I don't know. A hot thought, some food. MrBeast literally just disclosed his biggest secret. When MrBeast was on John Yushai's podcast, he was asking MrBeast the big questions on why he is so successful. And it turns out MrBeast uses an in-house AI algorithm to be able to determine what thumbnails, captions, and what general videos as a whole will perform well. Now, I don't want to be an alarmist, but this is really bad news for YouTube, and it makes so much more sense now, the reason why Matt Pat non-stop going after MrBeast in subtle and obviously not so subtle ways. As a new creator, this is a little bit demoralizing, but I do see the usefulness. However, Jimmy doesn't know how to actually make art. Jimmy's a good person, and I'm sure he's doing right by himself, but at the end of the day, he's just allowing the capitalistic structures of consistent growth. He doesn't want to be the biggest YouTuber because of how great and meaningful his work is, though I do shout him out for all of his philanthropy work. But he just literally, especially in the interview, was very transparent on just wanting to have the most subscribers ever in the world. And he seems to have his ambition set on 1 billion subscribers. This is going to be detrimental to the entire content creation ecosystem, because soon enough, we'll just have algorithms talking to algorithms telling each other what we, humans, the viewers, should be watching. I don't want to say that Jimmy is doing something inherently nefarious, but I think we need to be aware of what's happening and how our media landscape is changing, and not necessarily for the better.
Your favorite YouTuber is killing pop culture.
And all of that is true. I made a whole like 1 minute, 45-second long video, which I just showed you guys there. I thought that was going to be sufficient for shorts, but unlike TikTok, how they've been moving in longer form content, shorts is only 60 seconds or less. So I had to cut out a lot of nuance from it, which sucks, but should help it make it go more viral. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how well this does. I was advised that shorts is a good way to grow your channel, but for sustainability of a channel, not really. You don't get paid that much, and it takes a lot of recognition, a lot of viewership to even make it for the for YouTube AdSense. So look what I got. I mean, this literally means nothing, but it's the USDA choice beef. We are going to make a ginormous, juicy steak with this. I'm so excited. Look at how beautiful this thing is. Jeez Louise. I put a bunch of Icelandic sea salt, a few different kinds, and some Trader Joe's extra virgin olive oil, along with some oregano and basil on the baseline, if you can see right there. So we're gonna put this in, and we're gonna wait like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Wait, let me push this right back. Oh shoot, the lid just fell. We're gonna put this in for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Right now it's at 350. Probably gonna put that down a notch, a little bit lower, and yeah.
3 hours later.
Guys, look. Oh, juicy. I can't wait to eat this. Dude, that was so freaking good in my stomach. I have to stop though, or else I'm just gonna get bloated. This meat was like, it wasn't cheap, but it wasn't like good meat, I guess. So it's gonna be interesting to see how it, situates itself.
1 hour later.
I'm having an allergic reaction, just a little bit of a soy allergy. I forgot to check if the meat I was having had any soy, and I'm feeling itchy. I'm feeling like, so I'm gonna partake in this to help with the inflammation. Oh my gosh, my face is getting a little puffy. sorry, student aid gum is currently unavailable. We're working on fixing it. Thanks for your patience. I was trying to log in onto this earlier this morning, couldn't get on. I thought like later it'd be fine. I'm so paranoid. Has this happened to anyone? Why is it being so bad? It's finally raining. That means it will capture the pollen, bring it down to the ground, then send it off into the drainage pipes out into the ocean. Unless it is a thunderstorm, then apparently all of that ionized energy like kind of fractures all the particles, pollen particles, and makes allergies worse. So hopefully it's not that. Guys, I just want to like take a moment and like pause the vlog right here. This is our 200th video. Maybe it's our 201 video because I'm starting to think that the YouTube shorts count as videos, which makes sense but kind of doesn't because of how short they naturally are. Anyway, this is a huge milestone. We started this channel back in November, solidifying the fact that this is what I want to do. This is a medium, an art medium that I want to express myself in. I moved from TikTok and here. If you haven't checked out my TikToks, those are really interesting. You know, it's way before the vlogs even were a thing. So the style and technique, who I am too, is very different. Check those out. It's just Ricky Carson or Ricky M. Carson. One of those two. The link is in the description down below, so just check that out. Should direct you to the right page. In all seriousness, it's amazing to see where we've come, where I've come, that we've kept it up. Daily vlogs, posting a new video every single day. We've done that for 200 videos. Like, guys, you can do anything you want. You can do anything. It's just, there's so much mental barriers that we have, and there's so much trauma. Like, I know, like, you've been following me. Like, I keep like yapping and chatting about trauma, but it's true. It held me back. You know, it took up a lot of mental capacity, stuff that I was being gaslit, just didn't know about. And so now that I feel, well, I'm not claiming to know everything, but now that I feel a solid sense of self and a lot of liars have been identified, I feel free, I feel invigorated, and I feel like I'm able to really dedicate my time and my energy to this. Obviously, I still need to make money because I have no way of making money because it's a freaking economy. No one's hiring. And the dog owners that I take care of their dogs occasionally, well, they've been hiring me a lot less. Why? Anyway, that's another thing. But I just want to say, like, congratulations, guys. Thank you so much for all the new subscribers. This channel is intended for community. I'm just to share, my life with you guys and what I'm about to do. Like, I'm going to be moving back to the United Kingdom this summer, which I'm really excited about. And so we'll be able to start off already on a strong foot in another country. And I would love for you guys to come along. So if you haven't already considered, I would love for you to at least write a comment down below. Let me know what you're at. Let's start a dialogue, this community. And let's keep on growing, man. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Peace.